What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? NeoMag recently came out with a Gen 2, a new version of the NeoMag. Now, I've already done a reel and a short on this, but I figured this was also worthy of a long-form video because these long-form videos last a lot longer. So this is kind of the first real major upgrades NeoMag has done to the NeoMag since 10 years ago when it first came out, and they made some really cool changes. So the original NeoMag, you're still going to be able to get the Gen 1 NeoMag with a single magnet and the silver titanium clip, not the Cerakote clip. And the way it works is the same. Magnet sticks to the magazine, a clip goes in the pocket. People are going to think it's a knife, but it is your spare magazine. That doesn't change. What does change is there's quite a bit, so let's unpack it. First thing you're going to notice is the weight. The plate on the Gen 2 is made from aluminum instead of steel, and I actually reduced the weight 33%. It's very significant. If you hold both in your hand, you can absolutely feel the difference in the weight. The Gen 2 has the two magnets, kind of like the previous the previous Type G had, but those magnets are actually stronger because it's an aluminum plate and not a steel plate. That allows, I don't know how to explain this, but it allows the magnets to be more effective and stick to the magazine better. That plate has a different finish. That aluminum plate has a hard coat anodized finish, and it's very slick, like the magazines slide in and out. So between the stronger magazines and the slicker finish, that allows one NeoMag to work with steel magazines, no problem, and it also works with Glock magazines, no problem. So you don't need one version for your steel mag and one version for your Glock mag. That's probably going to be the feature you guys appreciate the most. One version will work with steel mags and Glock mags. Greg's smart. He figured out how to make that work with both of them. Now you still have a titanium clip on the back here. This one is going to be the black clip. The only way to get the black clip is to buy the Gen 2. Gen 1 will be the silver clip. However, the Gen 2 also has a cantable clip, which is a really cool feature if you're wearing pants with a slant to them. Like most jeans have pretty flat pockets, but if you have slant in shorts or dress pants or anything else, the Gen 1 doesn't sit perfect in those pockets. It's okay, but with the cantable clip, it sits perfect if you're wearing pockets that have a very aggressive slant to them. The other feature I want to call out, and I want to make fun of all you boys and girls, is the rounded edges. We received so many. People are concerned about the NeoMag digging into their leg, and I don't get it. If it's on the magazine, doesn't matter. You guys are soft. All of the corners are rounded off nicely, so you don't have to worry about digging into your sensitive little leg. You still have three different sizes because there's different size magazines. You have the small for 380. You have the you have the medium for 9 and 40 soft and weak. You have the large for 45 and 10 millimeter. That doesn't matter whether it is single stack or double stack. Either way, it will work with them. Now you still also have two different clip sizes. You have the standard height and the extended height with both of them, the Gen 1 and the Gen 2. The extended will have the magazine sit a little lower in your pocket, and it works better if you have an extended base pad on that magazine as well. So you can pick whatever you want. The tip I always give is when you're putting the the NeoMag in your pocket, you have to pinch the clip. Now this is hard to show on camera. I'll do my best. When you don't do the pinch technique, it's very difficult to get the NeoMag, especially when it's new and the clip is really extra stiff. It's hard to get that in the pocket if you don't pinch it the way we suggest. If you pinch it this way, it's significantly easier to get into the pocket and get out of the pocket, so use the pinch technique. Now, by the time I'm coming out with this video, I don't know if this limited edition NeoMag is still going to be available. This video is not going to get released till like a week after, and you guys have already bought a ton of these limited edition. But NeoMag always comes out with custom NeoMags. Like right here on my desk, I have one of the brass and copper ones. And for the for the 10-year anniversary, we came out with 100 gold NeoMags. I think they look really cool. I went with number 10 because it's NeoMag's 10-year anniversary, and the 10 commandments are a way of life you should live. But it comes in this very nice case. Obviously, you get the gold Gen 2 NeoMag. It has a very cool challenge coin that is in the shape of the NeoMag bracket, and it's also, you get a limited edition card with the number. Again, mine's number 1 through 10, and that will probably be the NeoMag I carry every day. Hopefully I don't mess it up. And that's all I got for you. I'm gonna go drink some more coffee. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you think I deserve it, subscribe to the channel, because my subscriptions are way down, and it would be really great if you did. Be good, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!